All right, Anthony, welcome in. Ryan Turner here, Class A Pro. I'm recording, and let's take a look at this first here. So first thing I just want to go over is, look, it's called the club head speed chart, okay? Club head speed chart we look at to figure out the shaft flex that's ideal for a player. So for shaft, here we go. And so this is my favorite little chart, this one here. And so let's see here. So look, 97 to 104 is stiff flex, right, with the driver. And then look, regular flex is 84 to 96. To be X stiff, you need to be over 105. That's what I'm at. I'm at like 110 to 115 most of the time. And so if we look at your numbers here, just to kind of take a look at the driver shots that you hit, right? So these are the drives that you hit, right? And if we look here, club speed, okay, so your average club speed was 99, right? And your average ball speed was 145, right? Now, you did get one ball speed up to 152 when you tried to really hammer it. And you're the 103, so chances are you're probably at 105. Now, here's the thing. A lot of my students, I help them improve the distance, right, and power. So you're at a place just based on these numbers where you fit into stiff currently. However, if you improve, then you potentially might end up with extra stiff. This is not surprising because we're same age. You're strong. Once we get your form better, you should be able to gain 5 miles an hour pretty quickly and potentially get your speed up to 110. But for right now, it looks like a stiff flex driver would be fine for you. And then in terms of which club head, that's up to the person. Every club head makes a different sound. They all look different. I personally prefer Titleist drivers. I just have always liked the sound, and I like the look of a Titleist driver. This is my that's my preferred type of driver, the Titleist. But TaylorMade's good. Callaway is also good. Cobra makes a good driver too. I suggest going to Roger Dunn and testing them all and hitting 5 balls with each one and see what you like the look and the feel of. And then once you decide on which club head you like, then you could think about, okay, what loft, right? Because with a driver, it's the loft. Now, I did tests, and I found that, like, if you look at, like, let's say Jordan Spieth, driver loft, right? You can search this stuff. And I did some testing. So, like, what driver? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. What is this reading here? Hang on. Jordan Spieth driver. Club loft. Let's see if it'll show me. Oh, here we go. See, like some of the players, I searched and looked to see what loft they had their drivers at, and most of the pros had between 9 and 10.5. Let's see if I can find his driver. Yeah, so let's see here. So lofts 9 to 11, right? 9 to 11. Most of the pro players are going to do that. Like if you have a particular player we can look up that you like to, let's see what Ricky Fowler's is. Ricky Fowler, driver, club loft. Let's see, 9 degrees, right? Mine is, I think it's 9. Let's see, what do I have here? I forget. Yeah, I have a 9 degree, okay? Do you tend to hit the ball too high or too low? Is there any tendency?
I just want to go straight.
Got it. So there's no, yeah. Okay, so the average golfer, so let's see what this says. So average golfer, driver, club, loft, recommendation, right? Let's see. So, let's see. What loft should I choose for my driver, right? Oh, good. Here we go. This is useful. Look, this says if you have 95 to 104, 10 to 11 degree is best. So there we go. So I would recommend then, I think 10 degree. What is it currently? What is this? 9.5. Okay. So yeah, so I mean, you could, if you like this and it seems fine to you, you could stick with that, because if you improve, right, and your club head speed goes up, right? Look, if we get it to go up, then that would be appropriate, right? So you could go with the same loft, 9.5 would be okay. As you see, I have mine at 9 degrees. I find that it's a nice height on the ball. I like it. I hit it high. I used to hit it much lower, but I found that it's more useful in California to hit it high. If I was going to play in the wind and it was windy, like in Texas, I would get, or in New Jersey where I'm from, I used to have an 8 degree to stay under the wind. So if where you play is windy, then choose something with less loft. What were we gonna say?
So which means the lower the degree, the ball will fly lower, right?
Right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah. So if you find it difficult to get the ball in the air, then going with a higher loft driver makes sense. And obviously, if you hit it too high, you could go lower. Based on this, though, I mean, based on your speed, it says 10 to 11 degrees makes sense. You have a 9.5. You could go, if you like 9.5 and it's fine with you, or you could stick with it, or you could try a 10 degree and see. I have a 9 degree, but my speed is around 110 to 115. So you're kind of on the bubble there. So does that help? So I think stiff flex currently, and then either 9.5 or 10 degree driver. And then you just have to decide which brand you like the best by testing them at the Roger Dunn or at the PGA Tour Superstore to see what looks good, what sounds good to you,